Welcome guys to the channel. This is Victor's Wargaming. Here we have Veterans Napoleonic Wars, and this is a preview demo that has been shared with me by the developer. So I am very grateful with Tactical Boar for this amazing demo, and I have brought this to the channel because it is Napoleon, and we all love and like this Napoleonic era time period. So the game is it's in a very early stage. So we have the camp here. We can see that it is very similar to Gettysburg Civil War. This is the first screen. We're going to go for the tutorial, if I'm not mistaken. So you have been appointed commander of the French army. The campaign will begin soon. Troops are preparing to move out, and initial orders are being issued. Before the campaign begins, specify your background and service experience. So we have, I believe that if you are familiar with Gettysburg, you're going to find this very similar. We can choose in between these three, which will give us different points on our general. The game works like, in a way, like Total War. It's similar as well to Master of Command. So I'm going to go for the tactician. You're prepared to solve everything on the battlefield: maneuver, flanking, ambush, kill zones. You can read terrain and know when to charge and when to take cover. This is going to give these stats. Then you have a branch of service. We're going to go for artillery, just to go for the path of Napoleon. And we're going to go for organization +2 and training +2, but this is what you get with cavalry and with infantry. Then you have the career. We're going to go for army. And again, this is going to give you training 2 and organization 2. Instead, business is going to give you economy, logistics, and politics. Very high in politics and organization. Difficulty, I will go for battalion commander, just because, as I mentioned before, is very early in its stages. We're going to see a little bit of bugs here, but you're going to see it's amazing. Battalion commander, the difficulty is moderate. The enemies are acting wisely, supplies are limited, and every battle requires tactics. It's not so difficult. I think that it has a very low entry level for people that are new to wargames, and I believe that this game could be very easily presented to newcomers to the genre. So I think it's nice. So here we have Napoleon. You can change the name, by the way. And these are the traits. So we go to the camp. Let's go. Now guys, don't forget to subscribe, give a like. It's important for the channel for you to give a like, and also to subscribe if you haven't done so. Subscribing to the channel is free, So why not doing that? I will be showcasing a lot of this stuff in the channel. For those that already know me, you know my deal here. So let's begin. So we can see now. I'm going to go zoom in, and you can see that the troops look like Master of Command mixed with Total War. They look nice. We have different options. I'm going to click one, and you're going to see that we have the line formation. We have the column. We have the square. I'm going to go for one for each. So I'm going to go here. This is going to be square, and this is going to be skirmish, I believe. Now, because it's in very early stages, we cannot see the tooltip here. I think it is going to be good to have the tooltip here for skirmish option here, square, column, and line. You have here your commander, depending on the faction. You have the flag. You have here artillery. Down here, you can choose them as well. And you can see the arc of fire, pretty standard. The unit card here, France Fusilier. We have here France Jazour. And here we have, that is, by the way, a supply. I think it's using, the AI is using the supply as a scout. We're going to start firing. So as I was saying, we have the Chazours here. We can see 500 soldiers, 700 for the Fusiliers, and for this one, which is the Chazour à Cheval, 300, very small. This is the morale bar, and of course fatigue. We have conditions. You can see also here different stuff, like battalion is inspired by the commander's aura. This is the commander. And here we see the terrain effects. We have the effects of the wheat field affecting battalion stats. We don't know exactly what the effects are, but we can fall back. This is like the withdraw button from Total War. You can run and you can hold, depending on the units, of course. In here you can charge as well. And for example, for the supplies, we have hold and fall back. 200 soldiers for supply. And again, this is indicating the area. So the map is very nice. You can see a small city here, which is part of the areas that we have to secure. We have to secure this area. We have this flag. This is the area that we have to capture. And then here for the tutorial, we have bridges, we have rivers, all of the usual stuff, you know. So let's begin. So we're going to put all of them in line formation because that's the standard way of marching in this time period. Okay, so now we're going to grab all of them, and I'm going to move the cavalry here. Sadly, we cannot do waypoints here at this point. I wish we have some way of doing waypoints with shift or something. You can, by the way, hold the right mouse button and choose the facing of the troop. Okay, so here we have the Austrians with an infantry regiment. So let's go and place these guys in front of the enemy, like so. We're going to start firing. To do that, I'm going to move the general closer to the troops, and now we're going to do the normal line formation. Let's move our cavalry here. Let's start shooting here. Take a look at the effects here. Very nice. Now I have noticed that with infantry, you can choose the facing. So we're going to start here. Let's just wait for these troops here. Okay. Let us charge. Well, I think I'm going to charge against the artillery. And let's shoot here with the artillery. Let's send these guys here. Okay, we have disabled this artillery. Now you can charge by clicking that. Let's just hold fire and charge in here, also in here. There we go. As you can see, there's a little bit of the movement is a little bit of weird, clunky, but it's very nice. I'm enjoying it. So here we have the flag. Let us wait for these guys here. And now I'm going to bring the general here. I think that you have to bring the general if you want to grab the primary objective, like this. It is charging here, but it's not following my order if I click charging here. So let us move here. I'm gonna bring the general here just to grab that. We're going to place the artillery here so we can start shooting at this. So now it's strapped. There we go. Now there's also a situation here. Oh, what is that? Friendly fire? Oh, it's already shooting at us. Let's just bring this guy here. I don't know if here in the tutorial you have some sort of problem with supplies. I haven't seen any problems with supplies. Increase accuracy and reload speed because artillery is deployed for combat. You can unlimber and limber it as well. You have fatigue. Fatigue is a factor here. So let's do this. Yeah, as you can see, the flag is now being you can see that the color of the flag is going down, so that means that we are capturing the area. By the way, I think we are being shot by someone here. This is another thing. If you go to the woods, you can definitely hide your unit. I think I'm going to shoot at these guys here. so what I found a little bit awkward, well, not awkward, but a little bit I think that it needs a little bit of change, is the speed at which you capture the flag, because it goes very, very slow. I think you can go for this, so you can move the time faster, but I don't think you need to do that. Oh, we have here some troops trying to sneak behind us. Let's just end them in here. You have a minimap here, and you have saves here. Okay, they are routed. I think I'm going to send... It's possible to send this guy here. So let's do that. Let us march in here. So we're going to advance to the next position. Turning these guys here. The general stays there. I'm gonna send these guys here. I don't know if they are going to be replenished. I don't think so. So move the cavalry here. They are regrouping in that side. So let us bring the artillery here. So now we have 148. We have this symbol here. I think the symbol means that they are static, I believe. I'm not sure. What is the symbol? There's no way to see what the symbol means. So we bring these guys here. We start shooting at these guys. Animations, very, very nice. Now these guys are like bugged, as you can see. Sadly, you cannot go closer than this. Now I'm forming them here because I already did this, and I know that the enemies are going to appear from here. So that's why. Wait a second here. I want to attack this one, but I think it's bugged. Okay, never mind. Let's return here. So once we capture this, we're going to be able to get the next objective. So let's do this. So you can see the flag field. we go. So here they come. We are ready for them. I like the fact that when they route, they become the circle beneath them turns white. I like that. There we go. So we charge. But I think that you cannot charge if they are routing, apparently. So let's bring these troops here. Here we see more. Let's attack these guys over here in the bridge. And now we have to move the commander here. Oh, we have more troops here. Wait a second. Let me bring the cav. For some reason it's grayed out. I want the cav to run here. Now after this tutorial we're going to see, and we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look at the campaign. The general cannot attack. Interesting. Okay, go, move. I have to... It's bugged. The cavalry is bugged. Charge. Okay, here we go. It's just a few seconds charge. There we go. Now send the general here. Oh, so it's not necessary for the general to be on the flag. I just discovered that. That's good. Okay, now these guys are going to be stuck in here for some reason. It happened to me previously. But let's continue here. This is my weakest unit at this point. The hidden icon. Okay, so let's do this. There they go. We're going to charge against this. When they're on the bridge, Oh, what's happening? There we go. So, exit. Now, I'm going to show you when you are ready for the campaign, you will get rewards. So this is showing us that you have the option to form your own core. So by earning gold, you will earn manpower, reputation, commander points. So we have here this division. We can add, apart from the artillery, cavalry, and this infantry, we can add another corps. This is the corps of Napoleon, but we can, for example, here add a grenadier. You can add soldiers into the regiment, and you can go max 1,500. But obviously, it's going to cost you more. We have at this point 55,000. I think this is the commander points, manpower. You can add supplies as well. It's going to cost. I don't know if you can. No, you cannot rename the core. So let us add here a little bit more. As they fought, they lost men, and then they were to fight the next battle, not with the maximum amount of troops. That's realistic, right? Because optimal amount is 1,500. I'm going to put a little bit more of troops here. I don't know if I can go. Yeah, you can do that. 700 soldiers, veteran. You can change the veterancy here, which I think it's nice. I think you can change. Oh, that's nice. You can change the rifle. Fantastic. Each rifle has different efficiency, reload rate, melee. Good. So we have the musket. This musket. We have this one. We have a lot of options here. Do we have the name? No, I don't think. It has the required amount of troops, I think, and costs. So if I am to get a Fusilier, I will go for 700. And I'm going to apply. We have one artillery. I will put another battalion of Fusiliers. Apply. Let's go to another one, I think. We cannot do more. Never mind. We could create another division here, but we don't have enough. We have enough manpower, but we don't have enough money. So here we have with the first division. And we have 3,200 soldiers here in this corps. 4 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 cav. 6 battalions. Battalions instead of regiments, by the way. We can take a little bit of supplies in exchange for credits, but that's okay. You can see arsenal here for different weapons. I think this is just a placeholder, but I think they would place something here like, I don't know. Could be good to see the weapon like in 3D, just saying. Barracks here and career. Here, you can increase, you get career points and you can increase army organization, this and that. I think I will go for army organization. And now we go for the campaign map. And here we have the campaign in Italy. So let's go to here and we see the Battle of Montenotte. You will conduct a night march in pouring rain at dawn. As the fog clears, you will attack the Austrian column from 2 sides. Your task is to encircle and destroy the enemy, preventing them from retreating. So here we have reputation for the victory, and that's it. So let's do that. Okay. As you can see, we have another regiment here. I think this is Napoleon, by the way. No, it's not. So let's see here. We have... Yeah, this one is Napoleon, which is us. I'm going to place the supplies here. This one here. Cav here. This goes in reserve. Okay, there we go. Grab this, guys, and do this, and we march one by one. We have control of these, which are 2 Fusiliers, another Hussar. This is a Hussar unit. So we have control of these as well. Let's move them here. In column march, always. Because we have here another objective. We have to capture these 2 flags. Okay. Let's send these guys as scouts. General here. Supplies here. Send this as scouts. Where are the Hussars? Hussars as scouts in the woods. And the artillery here. You cannot rotate the camera, by the way. So we don't have any enemies. Oh, there we go. So we start placing our troops here. Let's move the general closer. And here we start hitting these guys. Let's bring these guys here. Capture here. Shoot at this one. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe for more content in war games. You know that I like this as much as you. To intercept this guys here. Get these guys here. Napoleon is now running away. I didn't notice that. Are we capturing here? I need the cabin this side. Bringing the cavalry here. Where's Napoleon? Did we lose Napoleon here? Are you kidding me? Well, it's good for Napoleon to go home a little, to chill a little bit in home. Where's Napoleon? Sure, now. I think this guy routed because it was encircled. Okay. Charge against the artillery. There we go. Charge. Now it's time to grab there. Hussars, move here. Artillery here. Bring the supplies here. We still have one enemy down here. Let's bring these guys here. The Hussars. We have day and night cycles as well. That's good. There we go. Okay, now we just wait for the capture of the area. Where's this thing? I think we have another one here. We're going to bombard this one. I'm going to try to move the Hussars here. Okay, great. %80 of the enemies. 54%. So we have now to kill another 36% of the enemies. Here we have another general. Let us bring all of these guys like this. I think you cannot do that. Let's see. Is it possible? Yes. So we're going to march. Let's bring all the troops here. This is the cav. Going to use this as scout. More scouts. More scouts in here. Okay, we found something. This is the general. The general goes here. I will take all of those. Line formation. Let's advance in here. Start shooting at this. Wait. Line. Try to flank in here. I'm gonna bring these guys here to this side. Supplies in here. What happened here? I need to reposition here. Where's the cav? Cav here? Oh, interesting. I have lost control of this cavalry. Just I can bring this. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Halt. So if I do this and I grab the... Is this... Are you kidding me? So you can like grab the arrow or something. What happened here? Let's charge against this guys. Charging here. Run. Charge. Bring these guys here. Okay, here we go. Charge against these other troops. I think these guys are engaged with this one. Still dealing damage here. We got this, we got this, we got this. I think these guys are bugged. They don't know if they are going to attack here or here. The charge button is now grayed out. Okay, we have one unit routing here. Concentrate fire here. Come on. Bring these two guys here. What happened to this one? We have any other cav here? Okay. Oh, look at that. They are using the square formation here. Fantastic. Let us attack here and here. Charge. She can charge here. I'm gonna hit these guys here with artillery. We need the horse. Cav. Where's the cav? Okay, cav, go away from here. Fall back. You can press fall back. There they go. So now I'm going to continue attacking this. Let's go here. Let's charge here. Great. This is now routing. Let's see, this is routing. This is very weak. Is being attacked by these Fusiliers. Okay, we're doing fantastic here. Just this thing here, I don't know what happened. The Hussars charge. All charge against this one. Oh, that's fantastic. We're making it. Okay, here we need to continue the attack and bombard this guy with artillery. Like this. So what at the end here? Great. Great. We need to be careful with this artillery. My artillery needs to shoot at this guys. Oh, we have two here. Quite interesting. Charge. Oh, charge against this one. This one is bugged. Nothing good. Okay, Hussars. Can you charge against this one? Is it possible for you to do that? This is just going to be a duel against artillery. They regain their morale when they're routing. I don't know. I don't know if this is working because, well, fatigue at least. But I don't know if the logistics situation is working, the supplies and stuff. So what are you doing here? Are you charging against this one? Okay. Attack here. These hussars are like, how many? 73 soldiers, but are represented with 3 hussars. Where are the other infantry? No, the other cav. This one. Let's see, we need to deal with this one here for some reason. This guy is like... They're like forever fighting here. Perhaps I can charge against this? Gotta bring this one here. Yeah, they are losing morale here. They're going to break. Break. There you go. So let's bring all of these troops into this small city. Are we capturing this? Yes, we are. Where's the other one? Here. Goodbye. Let's do it. No. Retreat. Route. Good. So now we wait for this one here. Oh, look what do we have here? Fantastic. Okay, now we can grab here. Ah, another core. Wait, how do I delete the core? By the way, this is the core of Napoleon. Each of those are divisions. This is another core. Let's bring another core. We cannot do anything else. I think another core here. Create another division for Fusiliers. Another Fusilier. 3 Fusiliers, I think. And 1 cav. With 1 artillery. Not enough. Horse artillery, not enough as well. Sadly. But we have 2 corps right now. So we can now Battle of Dego. Secure and capture heights, but a sudden Austrian counterattack under the cover of fog will catch you off guard. You'll have to hastily regroup your scattered units, stop the assault, and then launch a powerful counterattack to drive the enemy from their positions. Okay. One of these units here. Cav in here. Do we have reinforcements? I don't think so. So, line formation. Move the troops. By the way, if you click here, you cannot click because this is on the zone of control of the settlement. If I click the road here, it's going to go directly to the city and occupy the city. Interesting. So let's move here. This is Napoleon. So Napoleon is back. Let's occupy the city quickly. Let's bring the troops over here. Okay. Cav goes here. Napoleon goes here in the woods. This is the supply. Where's the artillery? It's difficult to select the artillery from that position. Okay, let's move here. Move here. Okay, line. Line. Artillery here. Napoleon here. I wish I had another artillery. Okay, bring these guys here. I think I can charge against that. No, I can't. Moving this one here. Let's not lose this one. I don't want this one to regain morale and attack me at the rear. There we go. Okay, concentrate fire over this one because we want to rout this unit. This Shazur can move through here. Okay, now we concentrate here. Go, 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 go. He's trying to grab this unit here. Stop it here. That's it. It's over. Can charge against this one. And grab this two and charge. Go, charge. Careful with this one, careful with this one. Where's the general? Oh, there you go. This is coming back. Charge. Bombard here. Okay. Artillery here in the upper ground, in the high ground. Where's this guy going? Could you please come back? What are you doing? No, 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 no. Fall back. Fall back, please. Okay. Let's just capture this. Stop them here. It was a charge here. Okay, shoot at that one. Where's the cav? Come back here. Okay. Just a matter of time. Bring the cav. Bring the supplies. The cav here, if it's necessary. Fantastic. Now we'll have to take this one, I think, because we have to capture and hold the 3 flags. This area here and this area. Let's grab all of these and move here. No, here. From here. Halt. Once they start crossing the bridge, you cannot give them any order. Okay. Let's bring all of these troops here. Are they reinforcing this area? Oh yes, they are. Okay. There we go. Supplies at the rear. Napoleon at the rear, please. Artillery as well. One artillery, we lost one. Never noticed that. This one is bugged out. Okay, this cav is now bugged. Weird stuff. but it's understandable. What is this? What is happening here? Napoleon, good morale, and we're seeing him here. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So he just disappeared. I don't know why. We have a problem here, I think. Okay. Shoot here. Cav. Cav here. Charge. Charge against the other one. This cav is completely broken. Completely broken. Let's see. So where's Napoleon at the end? We just saw him here, floating around. Weird stuff. Oh, look at that. This one's still alive. I'm going to use the cav here. Let's grab this guy here. Charge. Charge again. Charge again. Charge again. It's because of the fatigue now, I noticed that. So Cav is going to get a little bit more fatigue when charging. Let's just attack. Like normal attack? Can we just do a normal attack, please? Can you just stop, please, Cav? Okay, do normal attack. Shooting. Go ahead. Now they're bugged here. Can you shoot at them, please? No, it's not working. Gotta bring them back here. Perhaps this one will work. Run. Run. Let's see. We have captured the second area. Good. So we just need to charge, and that's it. Ooh, we have more. More enemies. Let's bring this here. We have time, by the way. So let's take that into account. Okay, let's grab this one. This cav here. Charge. That's it. I think we will need to leave some of them here. So I'm gonna move the supplies here and grab all of those and bring them here. What is this, by the way? Artillery, please, please, artillery. Okay, this is not good. We need more. We need more troops. Concentrating fire here. Concentrate here. Oh my god. Not good. Okay. Artillery here. Let's run. No, you can't. Sadly, okay, let's see. We have this. This is the only threat in here because this is just an artillery. Otherwise, wreaking havoc to this unit. It's destroying the morale of that unit here. So let's put one here. Perhaps I will be able to charge against this one. Yes, charge. Charge against that one. So you can grab this one here and start shooting at this one. Come on. Where's the other one? Have lost all of the units. Now this one is bugged here. Fall back. Okay. Let's bring that one here. This is not good. Come on. I can pull this off. Great. And now here. Charge. There we go. Charge. Charge against the other one. Charge against this one. Charging here. Let's bring this one here. You can do it. And now here. This one stays here. I don't want to lose that. Fantastic. From here, we're going to shoot at this guys. I think we can do that. So let's do... No, we can't. However, it's interesting. Oh, we need to grab this thing. Go, 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 go. Go here. Place these guys here. Come on, let's do it. Okay, these guys are falling back. There we go. So now it's just a matter of time. We lost that one? Are you serious? Is this for real? Okay. Let's bring these guys here. I will win this. Come on. Come on, we can do it. Take a look at this. We are like 169 and 41 guys here. And just the supply is going to take this one. It's fantastic. Destroy this one, please. We're about to win this. It's a matter of time. Come on, supply. Come on, supply wagon. Let's do it. And we did it. I'm hoping to see much more of the development of this nice wargame. I think it's pretty good because it is similar to Civil War Gettysburg, and we haven't seen in that style something in the lights of Napoleon. There's a lot of room for improvements here. I think that it is important to take note that this is in a very early stage. Again, it is just work in progress, and it's looking good. It's looking nice. A little bit of pathfinding improvements and a little bit of AI, I think. Improvements in the AI behavior is going to make this thing much, much better. The map as well, I would say that needs a little bit of work. The Italian map, let's see what this brings. This was Victus. See you next one.